Okie dokie, in the last video we went through the Ripple Effects chapter in Midnight. So, if I want to do this in order, next we have This Was Our Land. So,
The eternal sun still
I need to click on this. So I think the order is Zul'Aman, Harander, and then Arato's Journey. So Zul'Aman, follow Liadrin into the homeland of the Omani trolls. After the Omani surrender, we demanded Zul'jan relinquish our Lightwood and return to their lands. Even so, Zul'jan still lingers at the gates of Zul'Aman with his troops. Lady Liadrin and her Blood Knights hold the pass, and Liadrin is trying to remedy the situation with diplomacy, but she reports that aggression may begin anew. She requests your assistance in this precarious matter. Meet Lady Liadrin at the Omani Pass.
Go, quickly. Liadrin needs urgent assistance with the Omani. I greet you on behalf of Sylvia.
Nothing new, nothing new. Hi, Tyrallion. How's your son doing? You know, after last episode. Last storyline. Hope he's doing better. Alright, so I need to go all the way south to Omani Pass. 3k yards over there. Alright, so I have properly explored Eversong Woods. I've got a lot of the things. And I did take a look around Zul'Aman. So I have got, like, the map uncovered. I've got some flight points. Even though I've got this flying here, which is faster. Yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. So, I should be able to just go ahead with the questing. I feel like I should go through all these eventually. But I think it's best if I just go through the campaign for now. Alright, plenty of time to go through the side quests.
Over here, champion. The situation is escalating.
Alright. Amani.
We don't need any.
You dare speak to me, I should cut out your tongue. I should cut out yours.
Do anything to my sister, and I'll keep her myself.
I really am missing the tabard, aren't I? I mean, I have the tabard, it's just I think I prefer the armor to the tabard. Oh well. Alright, simply Adrin. Our ceasefire is strained but holding for now.
Pleasantries can wait.
The line must be drawn here. I had hoped Zul'jan would leave the Lightwood and return swiftly to his lands after our confrontation with him. But dealing with the Omani has never been a simple matter. Diplomacy is the only way to avoid more bloodshed, but Zul'jan has finished listening to me. Perhaps he will listen to you. Speak to Zul'jan and defuse the situation.
There is no need
Is that
for
wise?
further bloodshed. Cease your raids, surrender the Lightwood, and return to your lands.
Our lands? This was all once our lands, and everything on it.
I didn't find anyone called Zul, did I? No. Alright, just making sure I didn't kill, like, a family member or something.
I don't speak to Gokini.
The Blood Elves live on lands they stole from us. You do not understand. By right, the Lightwood is ours. We need it. Well, why do we need it? Return to Zul'Aman.
Be gone. You will take the Lightwood over my grave, Gokini. Lightwood weapons are...
Ahoy, beast! Look out!
Oh shit.
Warriors, attack!
Destroy the Omani. Break them. Sow chaos for the glory of Xal'atath.
Everyone dead? Looks like it's... Oh, what the hell was that? So, Mordoon was talking. That's the guy who briefly appeared in the Twilight Ascension pre-event. Yeah, we're seen talking to people, and then that was it. So I guess he's actually here now. Ooh, cutscene.
Sister, did you forget I'm the leader of Zul'Aman? Is that why you did not listen to me?
Hold! We are not here to fight.
Then why you be here? Tell me quickly, before I slice your head from your neck, elf.
Ooh, she feisty.
Yes? Leave my presence.
Keep your weapons where I can see them. Alright.
You're dismissed.
I am the Blade of the Light.
I find myself relieved to discover Zul'jan is not the leader of the Amani. But this Zul'jarra might be worse. No matter, we must get on the other side of that gate and assess the Twilight's Blade's threat to Eversong. You unlock Amani tribe renown. The Amani were amongst the first tribe established at the birth of the troll species. They conquered and claimed the majority of Eastern Kingdoms for 1,000 years. Until the elves colonized the land themselves. Lovely. Colonization.
I answer to the light.
Amani tribe, major faction unlocked. Huzzah. Our mutual enemy. Renown level 2. Oh, I already have Renown 2. Liadrin lowers her voice, speaking only to you. We have two choices. We can either continue to talk to the Amani, or fight our way inside. I would prefer to negotiate passage with Zul'jarra, but if our diplomacy goes awry, be ready. For now, follow my lead. Follow Lady Liadrin into Zul'Aman.
Aldiel Shalom. Allow us passage into Zul'Aman. We cannot sit idle while the Twilights amass close to our border.
Your border? If you want to die in Zul'Aman to the Twilight's Blade, I won't stop you. But your army stays here.
Knights, stay and guard Eversong. Let us follow them, champion.
Alright. Pass through Amani Gate with Lady Liadrin. I guess she just faded out of existence. Alright, okay. Okie dokie. That is a delve.
Wail in anguish. Let Xal'atath hear your cries as your city burns.
You would let Gorkini, the invaders, fight in Atalama.
We needed our warriors to protect the city. Who else gonna help us, John?
Zul'jarra. Alright.
The Amani never died.
I have enough to do without answering some strange questions. What do you want?
The Amani.
The Amani had to make a bold move. The Lightwood was worth the risk and the loss. When you feel the Twilight's blade twist on the tip of a Lightwood spear, you'll see the light. Ha! It's ours by right, and we'll put it to better use than any elf could ever hope to do.
You wouldn't understand anyway.
I must say I'm surprised that Zul'jarra allowed us passage. It has been many years since I or anyone from Eversong has set foot on this side of the border. Yeah, not since DBC Okada. Stay sharp, this is a volatile situation. We may have to do more to engender their trust. But don't turn your back on the Amani.
Anaria Shalom.
Alright. Goodwill Tor. The situation here is worse than I imagined. The Twilight's Blade and their leader, Mordrune, have completely overrun the city. We will use this opportunity to show the Amani how efficient we are at eliminating forces of the Void. Perhaps that will help convince them to stall hostilities between our people. At least until the current threat is passed. Kill 10 invading shadows while traveling deeper into the city of Zul'Aman, and that gets me 139 hands because I am level 82. Wait, I feel like I'm under level for this.
Fight well.
Yeah, 83 to 88. I'm 82. Well, it's giving me XP, so I will. Amani Clarion Call. If you want to survive here in Zul'Aman, find and beat the city's battle drums. That will rally our remaining soldiers forward to join the fight. You will also bring all the tribes of Zul'Aman, the Riverbark, the Raventusk, and the Shadowpine to our aid and tell us civilians to retreat to the altar of Malakras if we need to evacuate. Use the drums to spread the word. Find me at the altar of Malakras when you are done. Sound the Amani war drums in the Zul'Aman and you get Amani war drum. Alright.
You best be glad you're amused. When the war
That it?
drums sound, reinforcements will rally out to center Artisan.
I can help you if you allow it, zul'jarra. Find me once you have finished your mission, champion.
And I'm off on my own. I'm off on my own. Okay. 10 invading shadows slain and 3 drums beaten. Protect the elders. Kill the invaders. I never got the bear from Cataclysm, did I? No. I don't think I did. Did I ever get these? Oh, that still grew up. This one, there was like a bear run you could do. Unless that's just in the classic version. Yeah, I started in Kata, so I wasn't able to do the classic versions. These are not counting towards this. Suppose there is one way to check.
Yes.
Bloody website.
Sound your drums. Bring more feeble trolls to the slaughter.
Let's see, opening that page, it is you. Still hasn't got a Midnight page, has it? No. Why you? Boisterous modes of energy used by scribers to craft various Dark Moon oddities can be bought and sold on the auction house. Alright. Alright, so I am looking for Kata. Kata mounts. Well, showing me the 2 Zul'Jarra bronze. No, nothing from Zul'Aman. It'll be under bears, won't it? Yeah, I got one. There's a lot of bears. Never getting that one. Alright, 5 invading shadows. Suppose since I've got the collections up. Noble Garden, Tanaris. World event. You know, I thought that would take away the events. Free baby void walkers. The Argentina. Yeah, it's gonna be a while before some of these actually registered into guides. Twilight, invading shadow. Hold on.
An invader! Guards!
Many Amani found their way here.
Let them through. That invader wears the blood of our enemies.
Alright. Many Amani found their way here, but we have more to aid and even more enemies to kill.
My blood for the Amani.
Boop.
I am the blade of the
Zul'jarra has noticed your prowess in battle. Good. Let us continue demonstrating our usefulness. If they push us out of their lands now, we'll have no way to keep an eye on the Twilight's blade until they're flooding through the gates into Eversong. So that gets me hands.
The other tribe did not heed our drums. Why?
Forget them, sister. We have the Lightwood. We need no other tribe than our Amani.
Alright, some eternal strife.
What do you bring, the leader of the Amani?
Show us your worth.
Go then.
This is where Malakras was slain years ago, when his champions sought to wield the Amani's lower against both the Alliance and the Horde. The raids into Eversong slowed to a crawl after that defeat, and then ceased entirely. I wonder what the Amani have been up to since.
Remain vigilant.
Yeah, I never did those raids, so that's going to be like new to me. I was going to say, is there a map? Yeah, you've got the entrance, then you've got that, then you've got this, then you've got the circle, and then you've got this. So that would be here. That would be up to here. So you got to see very little of Zul'Aman itself, just the city of Atalaman. Wait, so who was Malakras? Ah. Alright, show us your worth. The Twilight's Blade General, Mordoun, has got us by the throat. We are not winning, and we're too few. We've got to evacuate before there's no one left, and hope the other tribes meet us at what I put the T in there? At Amani's R. In the meantime, I'm glad to use you while we rally the people of Zul'Aman. The civilians' lives are my priority. Go to Swiftclaw Terrace and evacuate the people there. Tear through the Twilight's Blade as you go. Find your way to Zul'jan when you're done. Rescue Amani citizens and destroy the Twilight Blade presence at Swiftclaw Terrace. Alright.
Go back where you came from.
And let's see. We need to keep the most vulnerable of our people safe. Our elders, they keep our wisdom and our glorious history. Yeah, glorious. Their drums have sounded, I am poor Amani, but the elders have not come. We cannot lose them. They are a link to our culture, our sages, and our best minds. Dorundo helped devise the Lightwood weapons, and Doru is our provisioner. We will need both if the battle goes on. Go find Doru in the market and Dorundo in the tribute hall. The last one is the old lower speaker, our uncle Kindaru. He may need special protection to leave. I will go to Falcon Strike Terrace and speak to him. Meet me there after you find the others. Find the Amani elders, Dorundo, the Grizzle, Doru, and Kinduru. Alright.
Go. but don't go.
We can split up to cover more ground. The champion and I will...
No. An elf in Zul'Aman is an elf with a blade in her back. You come with me. Jean, keep an eye on her friend.
I will watch their every move.
Alright. An elf in Zul'Aman is an elf with a blade at her back. Alright, 2 people to evacuate and kill shit. Hello, you need to flee. Oh, shit. I need to put like a button here to dismount.
Outsider, what are
Elder
you doing?
Doro is preoccupied with collecting lightwood weapons from an abandoned wagon. I heard the battle drums, but we can't leave these weapons behind. Zul'jan sent me to find you.
Think the ancestors they go. I hope Zul'jan brought more lightwood back. I'm tired of working with only leftover scraps.
Alright, I guess she doesn't mind that I'm an elf. God, it's very weird being a blood elf in this expansion.
If you want to help.
Tarundo the Grizzle. Tarundo eyes you suspiciously and moves as if he is hiding something behind him. And who are you? It is time... Is it time to leave Zul'Aman? Yes, Zul'jan sent me to find you.
I got my eye on you. Thanks for clearing the way, stranger.
Yes, I cleared the way.
I'll help Zul'jan prepare our ballistas once I see the children here to safety.
Aw. You're protecting kids. Oh, bloody hell. I need a button, attacking button here. Yeah, so he was hiding something behind his back. It was the kids. Tamed Crocolisk. Tell Kindura to evacuate.
Please, Uncle. We are under attack. Only take what you need and let's go.
Just a minute now, Shambai. Are you interested in the ways of the Lord?
Should I invoke the keen eyes of Akil-Zon or Halazi to dispel what's hiding it from me? Why not both? Yes, why not both? Both is good. Or Akil-Zon and Halazi. They are 2 of our sacred lore. Halazi, the lore of the hunt, and Akil-Zon, the lore of victory. Akil-Zon is keen-eyed. Halazi hides in the shadows, but he can reveal what is hidden. I spoke for Akil-Zon, the lore of victory. Oh, how I want to hear the lore again. Now, before the shrine is destroyed by the Twilight's blade. But the lore are silent now. Maybe they hear us, maybe they don't. Maybe they are trying to speak, but we can't hear them, or... Maybe they are trying to speak, but we can't hear them because of something we have done. If we had a hashe, maybe. Ask you something else. Why is the staff important? It is the staff held by the hashe, someone who unites the people and wishes the power of the lower, or wields the power of the lower. If the lower ever speaks to us again, we will need this staff. We haven't had a true hashe in a very long time, but no troll can help. It's time to evacuate, lower speaker Kindura.
I need my staff. Akil-Zon will never grant me favor again if I abandon the staff in battle.
Old man, the lore. You sure you didn't pack it already?
Oh crap. One more for old man. Deloa stopped granting us favor decades ago, and we are better off without them. You sure you didn't pack it up already? There's your staff.
You got the eyes of our blessed Akil-Zon herself.
Oh yeah. Right, I'll talk to you after doing the rest of these. Where did Zul'jan take the elite guards? They're not the ones we fought outside, were they? Uh-oh. Oh, hi, Mega Power Sector. How you doing? Ready for another stream. Good to hear. So, 5 more objectives then? Yeah, if these are all 5%. Yeah, it is 5%.
Your city is lost. Why resist Xal'atath's embrace?
Why are you speaking?
Alright, show us your worth.
You dare address
We cleared the way, but more Dune continues to keep us scrambling and off balance. We're going to need as many lightwood weapons as we can to end this. I'm going to ask for help.
If it's not about the lightwood, I don't care.
Should probably switch this over to the other one. Important Amani, do whatever is necessary to get Kinduru to leave. He's our uncle. We can't leave him here. Ashe staff. The staff seems to hold great importance to Elder Kinduru.
What do you want?
Eagles, lower. We don't have time to dwell on the spirits of the past.
Oraka.
Yeah, be the Amani tribe. Show us XP. Yeah, and I'll just be there now. Alright, let's see. Armed by light.
Speak to Gokinye.
And that gets me a better sword. You might be good at killing Paladin, but so are we Amani, and even more to better our weapons. I took an army into Eversong to reclaim the Lightwood Forest for the Amani. It was against my sister's orders, yes, but Lightwood gives us an advantage. Take back the weapons being stolen by the Twilight's Blade, and I'll show you why it was worth the effort. Recover 8 stolen Lightwood weapons.
Go back where you came from.
And everything we worked for.
Why are you speaking?
My blood is boiling. While waiting for Kinduru, the Twilight's Blade was destroying what little stores of lightwood we had left at Ragemore Terrace. But if we act quickly, we can save enough to arm the Lightwood Ballista and take a shot at Mordun. And without the Ballista, we cannot claim victory. Extinguish fires on the Lightwood piles at Ragemore Terrace.
Leave me then. I swear to the ancestors, I will throw you over my shoulder and carry you if you don't leave now. That's what I used to tell you when you were a child.
Alright. Zul'jan groans with frustration. There's a lot I miss by not having general chat on. But you know, whispers or trade chat, or just people being rude in general. What am I looking for? Lightwood extinguished, lightwood weapon. Alright, you've died in an awkward position. Why does my mind get triggered when I hear lightwood? I need to Google that. Oh. Oh. A reference to the Fall of 76 video. A part of the nylon bag thing where Bethesda gave them 150 atoms to make up for it. And the guy says something like, yeah, screw the bag, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate. Yeah, that's stuck in my head. And this triggers it. Ay, ay, ay. God, Internet Historian made a good video. I swear if there's a housing item called that. That'd be fucking funny. Can I not? Oh. Cool down. Lightwood laminate, lightwood laminate. God damn it. I mean, I get it's a real thing in the world, but... Ay, ay, ay. It's just ruined by memes. Huge lightwood pile extinguished. Where am I going? Over there.
Gawking, help me put this. You and you. Take what's left of the ballista bolts to the altar. Do you see? The cult burns the lightwood because they fear its power. If it's not about the lightwood, I don't care.
Right, armed by light. These weapons are the difference between my people living or dying. Lightwood weapon. This weapon has cords of lightwood running through it, giving it a strange blur to the eye.
Yes?
Good, now we have teeth to bite back with.
You dare address Zul'jan, brother of zul'jarra and heir to the Aman.
We lost so much of it, we could have blacked out the sky with ballista bolts. But this still may be enough. It will have to be.
We don't need anyone's help.
The Amani stands strong. Zul'jarra doesn't think the lightwood is worth the risks I am taking. We will prove her wrong. I have seen too many warriors discouraged because their weapons don't work against the Twilight's blade. Don't just tell them to retreat. Give them the lightwood weapons. Nothing stirs Amani blood like an effective axe in their hands. Let them fight their way back to the altar of Malakras. Zul'Aman armament rest.
Amani matters are not your concern.
Zul'jarra.
No.
Twilight Blade. Mordoon may be the leader of the Twilight's Blade in Zul'Aman, but that ogre can't be everywhere. The elf found his military commander a hulking pile of armor and flesh named Benfis Bladesplatter. He's parading around like he's already won because they seized Firewing Terrace. Make him pay for his arrogance. Kill Benfis Bladesplatter at Firewing Terrace. And you get rests. Alright. Mordoon's commander of the Twilight's Blade forces ordered to sack the city of Zul'Aman.
I got my eye on you.
And rituals cut short. In our reconnaissance flight around the city, Zul'jarra and I got a look at the Twilight's offensive. They're summoning more Twilight's Blade directly into Zul'Aman. We can counter them by disrupting their dark summoning rituals. That will stop the flow of the cultists into the city and give the Amani time to strategize. Kill the ritualists and any troll breakers already portaled into the area. Destroy 6 Twilight ritualists and 6 Twilight troll breakers.
Fight well.
Alright, so...
Lightwood or no, our people need rescuing, Jean. Take the elf and look for survivors.
Fine. Take the weapons. Arm any Amani you find.
Alright, so kill 12 enemies, kill 1 big enemy, and click on 8 people. Right, you're armed. You will be armed. Seems like this isn't doing as much as the old one. I go to switch out to Templar. I don't know what. Don't you think this makes us friends? Well, the enemy of my enemy. Yeah, I don't know what like the meta is for Red Pala these days. Yeah, I could have chose the completely wrong talents, but I'm not a hardcore raider. I'm just having fun. Just having fun with the story. Yeah, once I'm done with Midnight, I'll go back to some previous expansions I never went through and collect some stuff. So it's not like there's nothing to do. But for now, I've got Twilight's. I want to see Twilight's hammer. Ah, to be in Cata again. Gnomes must die, really? What a name. I guess I don't need this thing anymore, do I? Nope.
Killing my portal mages gets you nothing. We will still trample your pathetic swamp city.
I was gonna say, is that a paladin? No, that's a warrior lad is using a totem as a weapon. That's badass.
Then this you meathead. I knew you were a waste of Our Lady's favor.
Alright, so 2 more people left and we good. Lovely.
Turunda, hold here until Zul'jan fires, then leave with the survivors into confusion.
We will fly on the wings of Akilzon, like in the olden days. Don't get in the
Or
way,
advisor.
please.
Where are the children you were protecting? They are safe. I hit them close by. After I sighted the battle. When I see an opportunity, I'll get them out of here. Good man.
Watch yourself, Okini.
Rituals cut short. That should slow them down, at least for the moment.
Spit it out.
Twilight Blade. The next to fall will be Mordoon. He's not going to be a dungeon boss, is he?
Yourself in Zul'Aman.
Oh, I already... Wait. Oh, it's there. No, I could spoil myself. You? No. You? No. Maybe he does die in the story.
You dare address Zul'jan?
Alright, the troops rearmed and have killed a great many Twilight's blades. Some survived and made their way here. We lost a few, but I think the sacrifice was worth it. Really?
Go back where you came from.
Talk to me if you have
Break
to
the
ask.
blade.
I don't need your problem.
Zul'jan's ballista's ready, and it had better work after what he has done. We lost the army we needed to defend the city, but we can fend off Mordoon long enough to let our people escape. Help my brother man the ballista. Focus on the Shadow Warders and the pylon. Liadrin and I will distract Mordoon. I will kill him if I can, but even if we can't stay here, there's too much void energy and too much destruction. Zul'Aman is truly lost. Use the Lightwood Ballista to destroy the empowering shadows and scrying focus to bring down Mordoon's barrier. And that gets me boots.
Go back back where you came from. With me, Ellen. Let's get in close and distract him.
Get over here, Gorkini. I'll load the bolts. You start firing.
Alright, what am I killing?
Mortal-born armaments cannot harm the grand glory of Xal'atath.
Like, killing this? Uh-oh. Alright.
Your weapons
I
are
see.
powered with light.
I see. List of health.
Warriors, attack!
Sweet. Cutscene time.
Foolish Amani, you have already lost. Your city is in ruins. No one is coming to help you. Not even your gods. Xal'atath relishes in your anguish and will exalt us when your empire falls. Don't worry. Your end will come soon.
Well, that went about as expected.
Running away? Coward! The victory should have been ours.
This was no victory. We bought the civilians' escape with blood.
Alright. Anyway. Pangolins? Are they pangolins? I hope they are pangolins. One way to find out. Oh my god, you can have one. Zul'Aman rare creatures. Lovely. Oh, there's the kids.
You're scaring me.
You get to ride in the cart.
Mama, this stranger won't go away.
Alright.
Back anyway.
I will bring up the rear to be sure all have evacuated that need to.
Don't care who you are. Go away.
Well, fuck you too. Markov, we have much to discuss, but we should move to the village. Break the blade. Zul'jarra seized with rage. Mordoon is playing with us. He could have stayed and destroyed the city outright. If chaos is the Twilight Blade's plan, we need to prepare. Zul'Gar's war boots.
I got my eye on you.
Boop. Heart of the Amani, you and your friend amuse me. And your elf friend amuse me. And you've more than proved yourself in battle. Our people are heading to Amani-Zar. We hope that the other tribes rallied there instead of at Zul'Aman. Their representatives will give us counsel, and then we will mount an attack on the Twilight's Blade. If you wish to fight the Amani, if you still wish to fight with the Amani, meet me on the northwest side of the village. Zul'jan will have gone ahead to speak of his deeds and yours, but do not enter the village without me. Amani kills strangers on sight. How lovely. Meet Zul'jarra at the entrance of Amani-Zar village.
My blood for the Amani.
If we help eliminate the Twilight's Blade, the need for Lightwood and the raids into Eversong will end.
We can end the threat inside and outside our gates. If you really want to join our fight, then come with me.
Alright. So, this plays over here then.
For your own safety, I suggest you keep your blade sheathed and stay close to me in Amanizar.
Alright.
I answer to the light.
Oraka Gokinye.
Art of the Amani.
Watch yourself.
The Boko Nena Tokobo Ne Na Amanizar. Marikov, welcome to Amanizar. Because you are my guests, my people will not harm you. Unless I say so. Don't give me a reason, yeah? The following will be cast on you. Guest of Zul'Aman. The forest tribes of Zul'Aman recognize your skill in battle. They will now tolerate your presence in their lands. So you go from red.
You better be worth my time.
They're still red. Oh, no, you're green. Isolation. We will speak to Tarundo, my war advisor, and if the representatives of the tribes are here, we will have a council meeting in the Zari Lodge. Together, we must agree on a way to defeat the Twilight's Blade. Explore the village if you want, but keep your weapons where they can be seen. You're here by my invitation, and my word is law. But I can only run so fast if one of my people thinks you looked at them the wrong way. Zul'jarra smiles a tusky grin, as if proud of her people's short fuse. Meet Zul'jarra and Liadrin to assess the situation with the other troll tribes.
Go then. Come with me. The leaders of the forest tribe have gathered to discuss our war plan.
Wagon Pango.
These are Amani lands. Go back where you came from.
Just wanted to get that out of the way.
Where were all of you when the drums sounded? You let Zul'Aman fall.
Uh-oh. Kitty.
Where were you when the Witherbark needed help?
The Amani expect too much from the Wiverbark while we are under threat from the Vile Branch. Vile Branch?
That's right, leave.
There are a few of us left. We shut up and wait before we act. We listen to the flame. If the time comes when we need a fight, we will fight.
Find someone else to bother.
I kid.
Yes.
I speak for the Raven Tusk.
Leader of the
Oh
Raven
god.
Tusk.
Oh god. If you're speaking for a whole tribe, then that tribe is screwed. Oh, never mind.
Then go.
I am a warrior of the Raven Tusk, but Lilaju speaks for the tribe. Okay, never mind, you guys aren't screwed. Are the Raven Tusk and the Hinterlands connected to you? At the height of the Amani tribe, we were one single tribe, but that was a long time ago, and the Raven Tusk at the south have since chosen to walk their own path. I hear they even joined the Horde and took the city of Jin'Falor as their own. The Raven Tusk up here? We remain true to the Amani. Joined the Horde and took the city of Jin'Falor. Jin'Falor.
Where I can see ya.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
We don't need anyone.
Thanks to our lightwood weaponry, we have more doing on the run. Really? We should press the advantage.
Be gone. I'm trying.
They're under the grizzled. Ah yes, Zul'jarra said she wanted a certain paladin at this meeting. I see it was you, the paladin, that helped me escape. Good. The Amani need more allies. You and the tribal leaders here with us. As for that Liadrin being here, I don't like it, but it is not my place to question Zul'jarra's judgment.
Go then.
Pleasantries can wait.
Alright, same dialogue. Yep, talk to you.
Remain vigilant.
Same for you. Talk to you, talk to you, talk to you, talk to you. Alright.
I can do this on my own.
Find a seat for the meeting.
Zul'Aman has fallen.
No thanks to all of you.
We are under attack. The Vile Branch.
No time for bearing our tusks. We need a plan. Toronto?
Not many Amani made it back here.
The Raven Tusk also suffered heavy losses.
I have sent out a call to my people. We will see.
Forgive me, but what about the Loa? Can you not call upon them to aid you?
The Loa? They abandoned us long ago.
We never needed them. We can rely on our own strength.
I ask again for your assistance. We've got to make a stand. Make ready what you can.
Alright, that was a short dialogue. And off they go.
Talk to me if you have answers. I don't need your problems.
Alright. Isolation, there is much you do not know about us and Deloa.
Mind yourself in Zul'Aman.
Left in the shadows, Deloa have not spoken to us in many years, not since I was a young child, and they have shown no sign of wanting to help us now. No, it is up to us alone. We must find a way to rally the other tribes and fight the Twilight's Blade as one. I will speak to the tribal representatives and help the refugees where I can. They are a priority. Come, you might learn something about the Amani. Join Zul'jarra and Liadran as they check on Zul'Aman refugees. 1.5k.
You're dismissed. No point in talking about Delua. They abandoned us long ago. Come, let us check on the refugees.
Alright.
Your forces are needed here, Calamara.
Then stop the Vile Branch from kidnapping us in the middle of the night.
A Vile Branch. Oh, I'm so hungry.
I need your report. When can our soldiers be ready for battle?
No, I don't look good. All that's left be the old, the injured, and the hungry.
I am the Blade of the Light.
You best be glad you amuse me.
Your people's situation is far more desperate than I realized.
The tribes have splintered since Zul'jan fell. The Twilight Blade picking us apart because we no longer work as one.
I need a crash course on Zul'jan lore. Like, I'm guessing he was someone you fought in Classic.
The Raven Tusk's best smith be repairing our weapons, Zul'jarra. If you're not here to offer help, then go away.
We Raven Tusk lost our elders and village because of the Twilight's Blade, including my father and my grandfather. I lead the Raven Tusk now. Ah, young prince. Request Lightwood report.
We are working as fast as we can, but many of our weapons were broken in the attack.
Keep it up. These weapons are our best chance against the Void. If the Lightwood weapons are not ready, maybe the Shadowpine Shamans can help.
Shadowpine. Where'd those two go? Am I just going the wrong way? Nope, they're TP'd. I'm gonna do a quick check here. Wow, okay, Zul'jan. Zul'jan was the warlord of the Amani Forest Trolls and chieftain of the Amani tribe since before the Second War. He was killed by Ozarothian adventurers who raided Zul'Aman during the invasion of Outland. Ah. Wait, no, this is a TBC one then. Yeah, this is a TBC raid. Or is it a TBC dungeon?
Ah, Zul'jarra. You come seeking the power of my tribe's shamans?
Zul'Aman BC Classic was a 10-man raid dungeon. Introduced in 2.3 and was located in Shadow in the Ghostlands. It has since been reworked and replaced by a 5-man player heroic dungeon of the same name in Kata. Ah, I see. I see. A few of us left. We Shadowpine wait before we act. We will listen to the flame. If the time comes when we need to fight, we will fight. Okay, same thing. Where are the shamans?
Keep walk, you know. None can order the Shadowpine. We wander, obeying only the inner fire in each of us.
Then we'll be left with few warriors, few weapons, and few shamans as well.
It is time for desperate acts. Would you let your people perish because you did not try every option?
Fool elf, I told you the Loa be silent. If you need proof, let the old Loa speaker tell you himself.
Speak with Kindur.
I answer to the light.
Yeah, he's up here.
You were with me as a child when I last went to Akilzon's temple. Zul'jarra, do you not remember?
Yes, uncle. But even then, the Loa did not speak to us.
Now, who might you...
When Zul'jarra was a child, her grandfather Zul'jan was chieftain. Oh. I started in Qatar. I didn't kill your granddad. Zul'jan was chieftain. The Loa were still at the heart of Amani culture, as they had been since the Amani's beginning. All the Amani chieftain had to present themselves... Hang on. Let me read this again. When Zul'jarra was a child and her grandfather Zul'jan was chieftain, the Loa were still at the heart of Amani culture, as they had been since the Amani's beginning. All the Amani chieftain had to present themselves to the Loa, but only some were blessed by all and became Hashe. Not just a chief, not just a speaker for the Loa, but a fearsome warrior and a pillar for the community. This is the journey Zul'jarra must undertake, Loa willing. This is what will save us, and you will help her. Yes, you are not Amani, but you are strong, and I sense Akilzon has blessed you with victory many times before. I can think of no one better to be her Hashura. What is a Hashura? Let's talk about something else twice. The path of the Hashe is long and arduous, full of trials and perils. Our Hashura is an acolyte of the Hashe. If they follow them along the path, they fight for them and they die for them. Usually there are, 2. But seeing as I'm an old man, our soldiers are injured, and Zul'jan would never agree, I guess Liadrin will have to be the second. Kindur laughs uncertainly. The honor of Hashura going to 2 blood elves. I hope this won't anger the Loa more. Unique dialogue for blood elves. I will help Zul'jarra.
The Loa always heed us in times of crisis. They may listen now to the right voice. Someone on the path of the Hashe. We need all the help we can get.
Hashe? Has Uncle lost his sense? It is a jail for children. Maybe if this were the old days, generations ago, before the elves arrived. But if the last chance we got is to try to speak to the Loa, then I will try.
The Amani need no one.
This was our land complete. We're now level 3. Forgotten Amani Cache. Alright, so that is that quest line done. Right on the hour mark. Alright, okay. Let me just get a couple of these while I'm around here. Lovely. Lovely. Alright, I got... Wait. Yeah, I got 4 yesterday. No idea what they are, but I got them. And where is this one? Ah. More knowledge. Oh, and the phone's going off. Alright, I think that's all I can do then, isn't it? Aye. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to wait for the phone to stop ringing. Aye. Okay, I think it stopped ringing. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video here then for the YouTube side. So, yeah, this has been the This Was Our Land questline in Zul'Aman. So, next time, we will go through the Path of the Hashe questline in Zul'Aman.